back and you are insulting us, and you are insulting me because I simply said the government or the president should look into what the information minister said about, you know, the citizens paying for the water they use. And I'm saying there are other means of, you know, taxing them. There are other means of getting this thing done. It shouldn't be because, what's it called? The economy is not running well. If the economy is not running well and consumption is weak, we can't tax the people. If people are not spending money, we need to inject money into the system. People are not spending money, then we have to tax investors. But if investors are not coming through, we have to look for other modalities. We can do with some part of the excise tax, which is the sin tax. We can decide, okay, in order to make more revenue, let's tax alcohol, let's tax cigarettes, let's tax gambling and betting companies. It's also part of way of generating revenue. So some of you, I mean, it's so sad. In the next 4 years, we are going to go to these same people. And what would the message be? We came to you, we told you, you should give us 4 more years to do more for you. And that was the message. We told you, we gave you free water, free electricity, but 4 months later, we came to you and we told you you have to pay for the water and electricity. Is that what we are saying? Is that what we are saying? On the president's 21st address to the nation, he said he's extending the free water for 1 million healthline workers. That means it ends in this March. So if the president has been kind enough to do this, we shouldn't make it go down and make it look like, okay, the president did it out of goodwill, and now we are telling the people it's a must, you have to pay. We could have used other modalities, other means of letting them pay for this without any stress. As I rightly said, Americans, Joe Biden has given out stimulus package, relief packages to Americans. But his communication team will not come and tell America will have to pay for it in the next 3 months. They know how to fix it in the tax system. They know how to fix it. And that's all I'm saying. So if this will make some of you insult me, then I don't know what to say. We should think, sometimes we should think for Ghana. Partisan politics is good. I did it and I'm doing it. But sometimes the bigger picture should be Ghana. We should put aside party colors and the focus should be Ghana. Do you understand? It's just poor communication. The minister could have come out and say, oh, we are going to come up with, let's say, COVID-19 recovery levy, 1%. Nobody will shout. But if you come and tell them they are going to pay for the free water they used during the lockdown time, then people will start flaring up and saying we threw dust in their eyes. Because that was some of the messages I was pushing for the campaign. That was one of my messages. It's still on my page. If you think I don't love MPP or Akuffo Addo, go to my page. From 2019 till now, most of the posts I have made, 92% of the posts has been for NPP and His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akuffo Addo. When Akuffo Addo called me a firm believer and an advocate of the Ghana project, what do you think it meant? What do you think it meant? It meant he has seen some qualities in me. He's a seer, he's seen. I can't sit down and keep quiet because I supported MPP. How do I help the government to grow? How do I help MPP to grow? How do I help the government to sit on its toes if I don't talk? If there are certain issues that needs to be discussed and I keep quiet because I'm MPP or I supported MPP or my brothers that supported MPP with me should not talk. It's not like that. We should go beyond that. As a nation, we should look at the bigger picture. We should think about stuff that will be beneficial to the entire country, not a section of people. It's just sad. It's sad reading some of the comments on Facebook yesterday. I would have thought, oh, it would be the NDC because, I mean, they'll run along with it. It's okay. But fellow MPP people insulting me for what? Telling me I don't know the country, I don't know about taxation. Excuse you. What do you know about taxation? I just gave you some few instances of how we can, generate revenue and create revenue. I made some comparison to the United States, to the Western world, how they go about taxing the citizens. You don't tell them, we don't run on the message of free water, free electricity, go to people's home, tell them this is what the government is doing. We're all happy about it. It was a brilliant initiative. Then after 3 months, you come back and the minister tells the people they have to pay for it because the country cannot run. You could have just said, oh, the nation's COVID-19 nation's recovery levy, 1%, 2%. Because we all know everybody has been hit by the pandemic. We all know we are going to pay for the money somehow. Obviously, when they were using the water and stuff, we all know we're going to pay for it. In as much as it was free, we know. But you don't come and tell us in our face. So now, next 4 years, if we go to the same electorate, the same people, and we want them to vote for us to keep us in power, what are we going to say? That we came to you with the free water, free electricity, have 50% electricity, and we're happy the president took that initiative. And 3 months later, we are telling you, you have to pay for that same free water you used. It's sad. It's sad. But the truth of the matter is, let's stop the silly comment and sordid comment we give about people who come out boldly to say certain things. We don't hate anybody. I love His Excellency Nana Addo Akuffo Addo. I love NPP. That is why some of us put our lives out there. If anything had happened to me during the election, all anybody would have said, oh, the one sleep Prince David Osei. Some of the attacks I received, some of you have no idea. But we did it in good faith. I and my brothers and my colleagues did it because we love the party. We want Nana to succeed. It's some of these behaviors that sometimes, when you look back, you just say, Anyways, good morning. God be with us all. We'll see.